section to say, right? So, well, let me just say that I am delighted that we often have times to get together as a community. And I know last night many of you were able to get together as a community to, in a sense, celebrate as a community times that are very difficult for those in our community. And I'm so sorry I wasn't able to be there, but I was very much thinking of everyone. And today, again, we get together as a community, and this time to celebrate a happy passage. And that is that I understand that Jorge is going to be taking a journey, traveling down the street. And, you know, it's wonderful because I get an opportunity when we do this this is kind of this is your life moment. So, for those of us, I know there's many that know the day that Jorge arrived here, which was the day after Christmas 1985. That was before my time. So I get an opportunity for those who also was before your time to share with you a little bit. You know, when Jorge first arrived, he started as an accounting technician on the mission's Peace Corps portfolio. And in those early days, he got to work with a Lang computer, which I confess I didn't resist. And it was a single desktop that was shared by many different users. And most of the accounting tasks actually still were being done manually. And as we all know, times have changed, thank God. And most of our financial processes are now automated. And as our processes have changed, Jorge has been dedicated to continuing to develop his expertise. And he's become a tremendous asset to our embassy and has worked with the knowledge that he's developed on all of the new ways to process to help us to do things better, more efficiently, more time efficient, but also more cost efficient. And I think all of you know, just a few months ago, it was a great honor for me to give Jorge the FSN of the Month Award for all of the wonderful efforts that he's undertaken just in this last year to continue to make our embassy a better run, more efficient, and better place to be. And I will just take a moment to note, you know, that it's one thing when you come in as a new employee to be fresh and full of vigor and full of optimism, giving your best every day. But I think it's really remarkable that for all the years that Jorge has been here, that just in this last year, he's still giving it his best and coming to work every day as if it were his first week with a great optimism and great dedication and commitment. And that is quite remarkable. That's not even talking about. So, where I am. So, and you know, I was going to say, I want to share with you because these were written by folks who know you even better than I do and many do. But one of the things that people have talked about is not only has he come with a great commitment, but he's come always with a great sense of humor. To relieve the tension, because I think we can imagine that having known they just closed out the books, I'm sure things get a little bit tense during those last few weeks each year as the books get closed out. But we are delighted that Jorge has given so much to this embassy. And in a sense, this is not a goodbye, but perhaps a good journey. As he will be joining OFTA down the street. So for him it is, I hope, a new adventure, a new challenge, and a new opportunity. And I'm delighted that as you take on this new opportunity, that you will still be serving our embassy and our mission, so that we know that there will be ever more great opportunities to work with you and to see all the great work that you do with us. So with that, I will just say, good journey. Let me offer, we have a certificate of appreciation. So as we say good journey, we will give Jorge something to carry with him on his journey. A certificate of appreciation, and let me read this. The U.S. Embassy, San Jose, profoundly thanks Jorge Nasser Sanchez for his loyal, committed, and focused work in the Financial Management Office since December 26, 1985. He consistently found ways to increase productivity and reduce the use of limited resources. He's acquired and shared tremendous knowledge in the accounting section, and during this period, he also earned the respect and admiration of all his peers and colleagues, and I think that is clearly demonstrated by what a wonderful crowd is here today. And we wish him every success with his new position in the Office of Foreign Disaster Assistance. It is a great honor to wish you good job.